4 years. 4 long years of promises and speeches. But what's the reality? Skyrocketing costs, global chaos, and broken trust. What happened to the America we were promised? Let's break it all down right now. 4 years? 4 years of Joe Biden's presidency have felt like an eternity to millions of Americans. What happened to the promises of unity, strength, and progress? Instead, we've seen division, decline, and disaster. Historians will look back and ask, how did we let this happen? The Biden administration promised economic recovery, but what did we get instead? Skyrocketing inflation, families unable to afford basic necessities, small businesses collapsing under the weight of poorly thought-out policies. Under his watch, the cost of living has spiraled out of control. Gas prices, through the roof, grocery bills, higher than ever, and all this while wages stagnate. Is this the prosperity we were promised? Joe Biden's decisions have crippled the backbone of this nation, its hardworking citizens. Then there's foreign policy, the botched withdrawal from Afghanistan. The images of desperation and failure will haunt our nation for decades. American allies were abandoned, our enemies emboldened. China and Russia? Laughing at us. Biden's weakness on the global stage has turned America from a leader into a laughingstock. What happened to the strong, decisive leadership we once knew? This isn't just bad leadership, it's dangerous. Biden promised to unite us, but are we more divided than ever? Red versus blue, left versus right, neighbor versus neighbor. His rhetoric might sound inclusive, but his actions tell a different story. From failing to address rising crime to ignoring the concerns of everyday Americans, his administration has widened the gap. Is this the unity he spoke of? Or was that just another empty promise? Let's be clear, the consequences of Biden's presidency aren't just numbers on a chart or headlines on the news. They're real, they're personal. They affect every single American in ways big and small. Families are losing hope. Communities are losing faith. Our nation is losing its identity. And for what? To follow an agenda that ignores the voices of the people? Joe Biden's presidency will be remembered as a turning point, a cautionary tale of what happens when leadership fails its people. But here's the thing, America is resilient. We've faced challenges before, and we've come out stronger. The question is, will we learn from these mistakes? Will we demand better? Because the future of our nation depends on it. It's time to wake up, speak out, and fight for the America we know and love. This is not the end. It's a call to action, because America deserves better. What are your thoughts on this? Please share your opinions in the comments section.